Hello everyone, I'm Pants, and today we will be discussing the question, is the Union Room gone for good? This question is not easy for me to give a yes or no answer to, but I think I can give you all some good reasons why it should be re-implemented in the series. I feel like there's just so much potential in the Union Room that I would like to feature it in a video. And without no further ado, let's get started. The Union Room was a feature back in the 3rd and 4th generation and was built upon the Pokemon Cable Club that were in the 2 first generations. It let you connect with nearby players and made it possible to do different activities such as battling, trading, chat, spin trades, view each other trading cards and draw. There were also some sort of feature similar to the GTS which let you register a Pokemon for trade or trade an already registered Pokemon. The Union Room never made it to the 5th or 6th gen, and this might be due to the development of the bottom screen features, including the PSS. In my opinion, I don't feel like there's a reason to remove the Union Room because of it, and that's why I decided to make this video. What made me think about this question is some of the issues that I have with how the PSS works today and the amount of time you have to spend on registering and deleting friend codes. When you want to trade or have a battle with someone that is not nearby, you will both have to register the 12-digit number before you can even start. This is not a huge problem, but I feel like it's kind of unnecessary. As example, you would like to do 100 trades or battles with different people. You get the point. I've experienced this myself when I had the Mew giveaways, and it would be great for YouTubers and bigger players especially if they were implemented some sort of system that let people connect in a bit less time-consuming way. I have a few ideas on how this could be solved, and that is to build it around the use of IDs to host the Union Rooms. How this would work is that a person can host a Union Room and get an ID that he or she can share with other players so that they can join. This will be a randomly generated number that can easily be shared through social medias like Twitter. This way you don't need to register friend codes to battle or trade, and you're good to go. An ID like this would be temporarily active as long as there's players in the room, which means that you will probably get a different code next time. So I've been talking a lot about how it could connect, and I would also like to come with some suggestions about new features if the Union Room were to return. We already have battles, trades and chat, and if I were to suggest a new feature, it would be to have tournaments in these rooms. This would give the player that hosted the Union Room different options to set the settings for the tournament, like if it's single or double battles, how long each match will last, etc. It would also be nice if it was the Union Room itself that sent the invitations in the tournaments to the different opponents, which would make everything a bit smoother. A fun detail here would be to have a list on one of the walls showing which players that would be battling each other, as well as some sort of leaderboard. It will also be pretty cool if people that are not battling or a part of the tournament could be able to watch the battles. I also talked about IDs being generated randomly and only being active while there's still players inside of it. But there's another thing by using IDs to host Union Rooms that would make this feature absolutely fantastic. And that is to have your very own personal Union Room based on letters instead of numbers. This could be a bigger Union Room with space for a lot more players at once. It could give the owner some customization options, maybe inspired by secret bases. It would be quite interesting and useful for every type of player, but especially YouTubers and better known players, since it would bring a new and easier way to interact with their fans. Fans would then be able to enter Union Rooms owned by people like Verlicify, Alex Iglosa and the Justin Flynn to meet other fans, have battles, trades and have a great time in general. The possibilities are endless. Last thing I would like to add here would be to have some sort of badges or ranking on your training card which was associated with the Union Rooms. Maybe an own timer that recorded how much time you've spent in the Union Rooms. I don't know, but some sort of Union Room data would be cool. If the Union Room were to return, I can see it happening as some sort of DLC with maybe a monthly subscription service like the Pokemon Bank, and instead of just being a new way for the developers to make money, it would expand the gameplay and make the game even better. Maybe the developers could even pull it so far, making it a Pokemon Stadium / Battle Revolution type of game where you could connect your 3DS with your Wii U. We've already seen handheld being connected with home consoles many times before, and it could become something interesting. We haven't yet got any Pokemon game for the Wii U, at least not at the point when I'm making this video. So that were what I had to say about this topic. I hope you enjoyed listening. Whether this might happen or not, I am pretty sure that the Union Room would include a lot of features that fans would appreciate. Maybe if this video gets a crazy amount of attention, it could reach the game developers. I don't know, but anything's possible if you believe in it. If you have any thoughts or ideas about this topic, I would be very happy to talk with you about it in the comment section. Thank you all so much for watching. Leave a like if you did, and I'll see you around next time. Tailwind, which is absolutely perfect for me, so yeah, the speed boost is not going to do too much for the Blaziken at this point, so the Dragon Claw is actually a one-hit KO, yeah, which is kind of good for me because a +2 Blaziken is nothing you want to be messing around with, and the Air Slash is going to be super effective because of the Mat Block, but for some reason it survives with 1 HP. It's not a Focus Sash, but just survives, so yeah, that's unfortunate.